Hey, good afternoon, everyone. I just came off a very interesting podcast by James Altucher. I really highly recommend for those of you that are actively listening to podcasts and working on your mindset to help you with your business to add James. He's got a very creative mind. And today he spoke about the haves and the wants. And let me just kind of show you what I'm talking about here. Let's see if I can turn around here. He says basically on a piece of paper, every morning when you wake up, just take the time on a piece of paper to write out a vertical line down the middle. At the top left side is the haves for the day. At the top right is the wants. And he says every day, write down your haves and write down your wants. Okay, so for example, I have to make some business calls today or tonight. Versus today, what I really want to do is go out there shopping for items tonight or this afternoon. I have to go to a network marketing event tonight. I've got it scheduled in my day timer, but I want to spend time with my friends tonight, go out and have a beer and nachos and what have you. The classic one, I have to go to the gym on a regular basis. I want to have a healthier looking body. Okay, I want more money. I want more time freedom. I want less stress in my life. Okay, and the key here he speaks about is every day, and this is what I really took from this, is every day try to make the wants list a tiny bit bigger than the haves list. In other words, that is the skill of having the ability to do that, to literally increase the want list and decrease the have list. Now, it takes time, he says. But what would it take to add one more want? Okay. Now he also says sometimes you can change a have to a want. And the classic example James spoke about is, I have to take care of a parent becomes I want to take care of my parents. Okay. So that is one of the same thing. But, maybe I won't binge watch House of Cards tonight, so that I can work on my network marketing business that I want to do. Maybe I won't make that business call tonight that I feel I should be making those calls. Well, what happens if I don't make those business calls? If I don't, if I change it from I want to make those business calls, but if I have to, well, how are you ever going to get what you're looking for? Okay, so what he talks about is changing your haves to I want to make business calls today, my minimum calls. I want to make it out to that event where I'm going to be able to network and connect with other like-minded people to see and share what's going on out there. I want to go to the gym on a regular basis. Not that I have to, because if I do, then I can eliminate that from this side and bring it over to this side. Because he goes on to finally say that skills aren't easy to learn. They take time. They take resilience when things go wrong. They take discipline. Just get back to me here. So he says, no skill lives in a vacuum. He says, be healthy, sleep well, just work on becoming more focused, more consistent with patience in your daily practice. Practice creativity, be around great people who are going to lift you up, and be grateful. And by doing that, this will make it easier for you to have more wants than the haves, more on the right-hand side of obviously of the ledger, the wants than the haves. Okay, so every day, again, what I want to leave you with and what he left us with is try to make the wants list a tiny bit bigger than the haves list. And that is the skill in having the ability to do that. So hopefully you saw some value in that. I sure did, in terms of making sure that all these have tos every day, look at them so that they are moving to the want side of your list, and you will see your life really move into a much better direction. If you like this, comment, share, and we'll chat real soon.